In the bustling city of London, Jane Parker led an ordinary life as a librarian, finding solace among the pages of books. Her days were predictable, but her nights were haunted by vivid, inexplicable dreams. She would often wake up in a cold sweat, with fragments of places she had never been and faces she had never seen lingering in her mind. Despite these unsettling dreams, Jane's life was routine. She lived in a modest apartment filled with more books than furniture, and her only companion was a black cat named Shadow. Evenings were spent reading, and weekends were devoted to quiet walks in nearby parks. Yet, a sense of unease always lurked beneath the surface, as if her life was a puzzle missing a crucial piece. One evening, as Jane was closing the library, she noticed a mysterious man lingering among the shelves. He had a peculiar aura about him, a mix of familiarity and strangeness that piqued her curiosity. Introducing himself as David, he claimed to be an author researching for his next novel. His charm and the intensity in his eyes intrigued Jane, prompting her to allow him to stay after hours. As days turned into weeks, Jane and David grew closer, their conversations spanning a wide range of topics. David seemed genuinely interested in Jane's life and, more intriguingly, her dreams. One night, over a cup of tea, David revealed that he knew about Jane's dreams in astonishing detail, describing them with a precision that left her stunned. He confessed that he was not just an author but also a dreamwalker, someone who could enter and manipulate dreams. David had been visiting Jane's dreams for months, trying to uncover a hidden secret within her subconscious. David explained that Jane's dreams were not random but fragments of her past life, memories from a time she had long forgotten. He told her that she had once been a spy during the Cold War, operating under the alias Shadow. Her mind had been wiped clean to protect her from enemy forces, but now, someone was trying to unlock those buried memories. As Jane grappled with this revelation, a new character entered the scene. Clara, a fellow librarian and Jane's best friend. Clara confessed that she had been monitoring Jane for years. She was an undercover agent sent to protect Jane from those who sought the secrets of Shadow. Clara revealed that David's intentions were not as noble as he claimed. He was working for an underground organization that wanted to exploit Jane's knowledge for their gain. Torn between trust and betrayal, Jane decided to confront David. But before she could, David kidnapped her, taking her to a hidden facility. There, Jane was hooked to a machine designed to extract her memories. As the process began, Jane's mind flooded with images of espionage, double crosses, and codes. Just when all seemed lost, Clara stormed the facility with a team of agents. They rescued Jane and apprehended David. As Clara and Jane escaped, Clara revealed one last twist. Jane's past life as Shadow was a carefully constructed lie. The real truth was even more astounding. Jane was a sleeper agent for an interdimensional agency, and her dreams were glimpses into alternate realities. With her memories restored, Jane faced a choice: return to her ordinary life or embrace her true identity. She chose the latter, joining Clara in the fight against interdimensional threats. As she stepped into her new role, Jane realized that her ordinary life had been the ultimate cover for an extraordinary destiny. The revelation of her true identity came with a flood of memories and skills she had forgotten. She remembered intense training sessions, covert missions, and a network of allies across different dimensions. Clara, who had been her handler in this reality, became her closest confidant and partner in their mission to protect the fabric of all known worlds. Together, they uncovered that David's organization was part of a larger conspiracy aiming to destabilize the balance between dimensions. They planned to use the knowledge buried within Jane's mind to open portals and exploit resources from parallel worlds. With this knowledge, Jane and Clara orchestrated a series of counter-missions to dismantle the organization from within. Each mission was more dangerous than the last, filled with twists and turns that tested their limits. Jane's abilities as a dreamwalker became crucial, allowing her to foresee threats and navigate through complex scenarios. Her dreams, once a source of confusion and fear, became her greatest weapon. In the midst of their battles, Jane discovered allies in the most unexpected places, including some former enemies who had their own reasons to protect the interdimensional balance. These alliances brought new layers of complexity and intrigue, with loyalties constantly shifting. The climax of their efforts was a showdown with the organization's leader, a rogue dreamwalker who had once been Jane's mentor. This final confrontation was a test of everything Jane had learned, both in her forgotten past and her new reality. In the end, she emerged victorious, not just by defeating her adversary, but by solidifying her place as a guardian of realms. Jane Parker, the ordinary librarian with a hidden extraordinary past, embraced her destiny with a newfound purpose. Her life in London, once marked by routine and solitude, transformed into an ongoing adventure filled with interdimensional travel, espionage, and the relentless pursuit of balance. The ordinary had become extraordinary, and Jane was ready to face whatever twists and turns lay ahead, with Shadow the cat by her side as a silent reminder of the life she once knew and the limitless possibilities of her true identity.